Pink ladies, T-birds, happy watchers of my shit. This is some exclusive shit. Hey, Jake Beyonce. Hey, Ashley. This is some exclusive shit. So, yes, Jake Beyonce, you are a T-bird. We were just talking about you. Well, hey, Siobhan, I want to let y'all know something very exciting is happening tonight. I am going to be shooting the first episode of I Love Money 2. I'm doing one of them YouTube reality competition episode we're shooting. So that goes down at 11 o'clock. I just want to touch base with y'all to let y'all know that was coming. Hey, Dylan, you know I was going to give it the props. So I want y'all to know, like, the shit is going down. I'm like super stoked. I'm hyped. We definitely gonna let y'all know when the episodes is airing. I'm definitely gonna let y'all know the tea on that. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm doing that shit. Oh yeah, Jake Beyonce, because somebody brought it to me, I should do Cutthroat too. Just putting that out there. Somebody did say that, like, why aren't you doing Cutthroat? I'm like, I'm already in drag most of the year now. I don't know if I want to do it with an review. But what's up with everybody? What's tea? Dylan, it'll be on your channel, so why don't you comment to the people and let them know the channel and everything that they're going to be able to see the competition on. Oh, y'all wasn't hip to the Charlie Baltimore. Is this stuck? You know this shit does this lately. Okay, there we go. I want to see if it was stuck. Oh, honey, this is Charlie Baltimore Woo soundtrack. You gotta know about Charlie Baltimore. You gotta know about Charlie Baltimore. But yes, I had to get redressed. Oh, we will definitely let you know. We will definitely let y'all know. But I just want a little downtime with my folks. I know y'all was wondering I ain't been live. Y'all see that? This is this. We'll be letting y'all know with links. For sure. I will let y'all know. I will be doing community posts. So that means you need to be subscribed to my channel so you can see the community posts and know when they up. Because if y'all don't come support Auntie Pink. Hey, Robin. Robin know about the Charlie Baltimore version of this song. I felt like it was only right for me to wear my breast cancer shit. Not that if I win, I'm going to donate the money to breast cancer, because I'm not. We do that in October. Bitch need money. I love motherfucking money. Goddamn. That's right. Nuh-uh, not this Tasha K here reporting with the fake tea. See, you ain't right. You ain't right. And I lied. I shouldn't tell y'all this, but I lied because I said I wasn't drinking no more, and I lied. I'm like Drake. I think better when I'm not sober. Shit. I'm like Drake. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of tea, too, because I already showed it to somebody, so I'm going to show it to y'all, too. So you know we getting Drag Race UK, right? And you know they're probably going to put it on Wild Presents, so I have to pay their asses $5 a month to review it. But don't you love? Because you know the promo look is going to be all Union Jack and British. We already know that's what it's going to be. So, yeah. Drag Race UK, a bitch ready for the promo. Because you know the promo is going to be all Union Jack and British. We already know. We know that's what it's going to be. Where did I get those? I've had those for about 5 years that I forgot I had. My mother was like, hey, you got these big ass blue shoes here. And I was like, are they Union Jack? And my mom was like, what? I'm like, are they red, white, and blue? She said, yeah. I said, Mom, they're about to do Drag Race UK. I need those shoes. Don't throw them out. I need them. Look at this. Or royalty. I don't even. Yeah, they might do royalty. I ain't into that. I'm always goddamn princess. I always look like one. I got a fucking bone inside of my head. I ain't doing that shit. How do you deal with some older queen who talking mad shit about me and not look crazy? Hey, Chris. Hey, Hunter. If they ain't paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. RuPaul ain't lie. Where's the lie? Oh, shit. Damn, I should do like a fucking screenshot of that. I might really make some goddamn money. Daddy long stroke. But I had them when I could actually walk in shoes like that. But I'll do it for Drag Race. Like, I'll do it for Drag Race, though. So let me let y'all know up front, when y'all come to watch this reality show, y'all already know how I am. I'm going to be that person all day long. All day long. So don't think y'all about to get no different side of Jimmy on this shit, because I'm going to be me all day long. I already know based on everything, I'm going to be me all day long. Not the Gia Gunn of the season. Oh no, ma'am. I'm not gonna be I'll be the Jazz and Masters of a season that she lasts longer than an hour on. Never the Gia Gunn. Never that. Ooh, Napa Valley. I want to come to wine country. Sideways. For real. I can't help it. I like alcohol. I don't love it. It doesn't run me. I don't drink before I go to work. I don't drink every day. I went through some shit today, though. Jimmy Masters. I gotta tell y'all this, because I went through some shit today. So you know I like just got my vacation time and just went back to work. Do y'all know what dumb shit I did today that I had to call off of work for tomorrow when I'm supposed to be going back to work? I had to put antifreeze in my car, right? And I was doing it in the dark. I put antifreeze where my brake fluid is supposed to go. That'll fuck your car up. So my car has currently been towed to Pep Boys in Boardman. Mm-hmm. 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 And I've already had to use more vacation time because residents get to do wine tastings for free. Shit. Free? Shit. I like free. Hey, Aaliyah. Y'all. Speaking of Aaliyah, can we talk? I have not finished R. Kelly. I got like 15 minutes of the next to last episode and the last episode to go. But can we talk? Ooh, and bring 4 friends or fam and free wine tasting that you're supposed to spit back out. That's alcohol abuse. I ain't doing that. Oh, God. Wine tasting. Hey, fanatically tan. Swish and swallow my ass. Swish down my goddamn throat. Swish, swish, bitch. Toe down by the end of the tour. Toe down. Hell yeah. Swish, swish, bitch. Another one down my mouth hole. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, but it's always one thing when your car fuck up. When you fuck it up yourself, like, oh boy. Oh, Robin, we all did it. We all did it. The Aaliyah thing I always thought was fake. I watched the video where he pissed on the little girl. I knew he pissed on the little girl. Why do I only drink this beer? I don't. Hey, Siobhan, I don't only drink this beer. I drink this beer when I need to be in a certain place where I can't get too faded. I know how I am on Budweiser unequivocally. I know how much I need to drink to get where I need to be at. I know how much I need to drink just to keep myself steady. I know where to be at on Budweiser. And for those of y'all who just came in, I'm shooting the first episode of my YouTube reality show or reality competition that I'm going to be on. I Love Money Too. So I needed to calm down because of the fuck up with my car, and I was upset, but I couldn't get fucked up because I'm probably going to have to do a goddamn challenge. So I couldn't get fucked up. I just needed to be even and not let my anxiety get the best of me. So that's why I'm drinking Budweiser tonight, because I really want wine. And I really want to hit something else, but I can't do that right now. This bud is for me. Shelly is. The other 8 of them is for me too. I figured out the runway theme. Coco is angels or heavenly or something. Everybody has on white. I have the look. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to be over here fixing my headpiece because one of the things came out of it. But I have my look. I am happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I don't know what the hell next week is going to be. I have an idea. It can be one of 3 things. 2 of the outfits I already have. So I'm really hoping like I can get like a nice brief break where I don't have to make anything because I already have everything for the other 2 runways that it could possibly be. Just because those are things that I'm super into and I just already know like I have stuff for. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always end up buying something extra, but I have good, that's what I should say. I have good basis for 2 of the challenges I think it's going to be. If it's the 3rd one, I literally have to go all the way from scratch. So butt wiper. There is nothing wrong with Budweiser as a beer. It's not a bad beer. It ain't Ice House. It ain't Mike's Beast. It's a decent, reasonably priced beer. You love the sound of my voice. I eventually would like to get into podcasting, but that's probably not going to happen for at least 6 months. Because I have to stack my Patreon and YouTube money up to get equipment to shoot a podcast. That requires different things. That requires the proper microphone. That requires a little bit different setup. That's probably going to require some soundproofing, and I have to do something that cannot be permanent because I'm in an apartment. So, and also if I was to do a podcast, I would want to either have guests or have a co-host. So there's a lot going into podcasting, but it is something I would like to get into, but that's at least 6 months off. Do I like IPAs? I do, actually. How does anybody make money from a podcast? Sponsors. You basically have to get popular enough to get somebody to sponsor you. Yeah, you can use egg cartons, but the thing is like you're supposed to like put them to the wall. And I live in an apartment, so I can't permanently fixture those to a wall. But they do have things. I've been looking into it. Like they have like portable things where like it can just be like a wall that pulls out. It's like the soundproof thing that I can just like put across my wall. You know, it's not going to be as good as permanent, but it will, you know, filter out some sound. Hey, Piano Man, I am getting ready and getting myself in my zone. That's why I had to come talk to y'all. Y'all my support. Before I go in to do this damn reality show. Because this is something different for me. It's different. And I'm trying to be here for it, but I'm still trying to be as Jimmy Pynk as possible. It's challenging. So I was like, oh, I ain't never going to be able to be painted for the gods because I'm always going to have my glasses. Because I'm about to be able to see as clearly as possible. I tried to get a little bit better lighting for the camera. I don't love it. This room was never set up for me to do things on the laptop. It was always set up for me to shoot in here, but not from the laptop. But there's probably a way that I can hook my camera up to do lives and do this from my camera. I just got to sit down and figure that out. I haven't had time to do that yet. And that's also something I want to do with the podcast because podcasts are usually live. So I don't want to do a podcast from this camera. I want to do a podcast from my good HD camera, which I actually have two now. I did buy another camera. So I have two cameras now. So that, I can have them both. I can do things. Oddly enough, you say a podcast. I didn't want to prematurely talk about doing podcasts, but it is something that I've been thinking about doing, and I have been working towards getting that together. Hence, you see it's an additional picture in the background. Pretty soon, within 6 months, there'll actually be a little bit more furniture in here so that I can actually shoot from different arrows because the podcast will probably be up against this wall. Yeah, podcasting is actually something that I have been seriously thinking about doing and have been seriously taking the steps to do. So there is that. I've been learning little things like Skype and Google Hangouts so that I can have guests, and if they're not here, they can, still talk and be part of the show. I've actually been looking at doing podcasting and then also doing a live version that I can post on YouTube. Oh, well, Fantastically Tan, if you like the timbre of my voice, I do have an album available on iTunes called Jimmy Pynk's American Psycho. If you just like the way I sound talking, maybe you should listen to the way I rap. I'm retired, though. One day I'll come out of retirement. Yeah. One day I'll come out of retirement, but today ain't that day. I got too much going on. The drag race stuff, believe it or not, you guys, really takes a lot of my time. Especially because, I do work. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so there is the costuming. And because I am a biological woman, I need to know the challenges as soon as possible just to do my nails to match my costume. It's not an accident. Y'all will see me before the thing come on and you just okay, your nails are done. I don't know how many of y'all actually paid attention to by the time drag race come around, my nails always match my costume. So there's a lot that goes into doing the drag race reviews and doing the first look. And then when we get into season 11, it's going to be doing Untucked too. It's a lot that really goes into the drag race review. So it's very kind of hard for me to do anything else when it's not drag race season. Oh, you don't want me to perform at the Super Bowl 2019. I'm coming out in a goddamn Colin Kaepernick jersey with a Nike headband. Look, I'm coming out with a Colin Kaepernick jersey with a Nike headband, and my jeans is gonna say "fuck Trump" on the ass. You don't want me to do the Super Bowl. But yes, my Cowboys are in contention, so I have actually been watching football since the playoffs because I didn't think it was gonna happen, and boom, it did. And I'm sorry, I don't like Jerry Jones, and I'm boycotting the NFL. But goddamn it, I will be damned if I miss my Cowboys actually make it to the fucking Super Bowl. Sorry about it. I may not see it again in my lifetime, so I'm gonna have to fucking watch that shit. We in it for real too. Ooh, and I watched the end of that last game because I was at work for the beginning of it and ran. Ooh. That last Cowboys game, y'all, was a motherfucker. But because I've been boycotting the NFL and I haven't been wearing my Cowboys shit all year, I got all clean shit to wear. Oh, because I got my good shirt from the last time that we was the winner of the conference to say defend the East. Oh, yeah. That's getting worn. When's our next game? Saturday or Sunday, Hunter? Is it Saturday or Sunday? So I make sure I know what to wear. Ugh. It's Saturday. Of course it is. I just told my mother today. That's why I was mad I had to take a vacation day already. Because I said, let me let you know right now. If I'm scheduled to work for the Super Bowl, I work 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday is time and a half all day. I'll be at work. But if I'm scheduled to work Sunday and Monday, y'all will not see my ass on Monday, win or lose, because I will be fucked up. Fucked up. And I don't care what the drag race theme is. My nails will be navy blue and silver. I guess the look gonna have to have gloves that goddamn week. You feel me? I even got a Dallas Cowboy wig. I'm just motherfucking sitting on. It's that good 1B with blue and silver streaks. I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't fucking with y'all. Not at all. Look how many people left the room because I ain't talking about drag race. Y'all single-minded fucks. Also, when I do my podcast, something else, I'm going back to the podcast, why I'm like trying to learn all of these things. And I'm doing the reality show and I'm learning some of these things because I actually want to do like a call-in. Fuck them. If you love Jimmi Pynk, you love the fact that she loved the Dallas Cowboys. I am who I am. I'm not all drag race. Now, don't get me wrong. I know what side my bread is buttered on. I know that this is when I make the majority of my money. I know all of that. I know this is when I get the most views. I know all of that. But if you love Jimmi Pynk, the drag race reviewer, that's fine. But if you are here for Jimmi Pynk, the person, you got to accept that sometimes I'm gonna go off and start talking about football. Sometimes I'm gonna go off and start talking about R. Kelly. Sometimes I'm gonna go off and start talking about fucking Donald Trump. I am a human being. I am not only a fucking RuPaul's Drag Race reviewer. Hey, Andrew B. Capo in the building. Salute. Everybody salute my capo in the building. Oh, yeah, look, it's right here. I got all kind of shit. In October, I be having pink Dallas Cowboy shit. I got a pink Dallas Cowboy ribbon. It's right here because I had this on last week. It's right here. Like, I don't fuck around. He said pretty much I don't like any Texas teams. That's okay. I don't like any Pennsylvania teams. And I'm in Ohio. Except for the Penguins. I do like the Pittsburgh Penguins because I like penguins. But I don't really follow hockey. But I like the Pittsburgh Penguins because I like penguins. YSU, Youngstown State University, where I graduated from, is the Penguins. And I used to be the female mascot. I used to be Penny the Penguin. So I like penguins. But everything else, all that black and yellow, black and yellow. Andrew. Oh my God. Riverdale is on motherfucking hiatus because I just decided I wanted to review The Masked Singer. Riverdale come back next week. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We didn't drop Riverdale for The Masked Singer. I'd rather review The Masked Singer. A, I never have to be dressed for The Masked Singer. All I got to do is put on a mask. B, it's more entertaining than fucking Riverdale right now because Riverdale, I don't know what the fuck Riverdale is doing. You know what? Me and my mom talked about this because my mom watches this, okay? My mom likes like the reality competition. She doesn't watch Drag Race, but she watches like Dance with the Stars, The Voice, all of that. And I was talking to her about The Masked Singer. And we had a conversation that made so much sense to me. And I said, I think my mom is right. My mom, and of course, my mom is older too. You know, my mom is almost 70 years old. So she's like, it did sound like Gladys Knight, she said, but you have to think about how old Gladys Knight is. How old she is, how much money it would probably cost for them to get Gladys Knight, and the fact that that costume was probably heavy and hot, and somebody at advanced age probably is not really going to want to do that. And are they going to pay the coin for Gladys Knight to be on there? My mom thinks it's Jennifer Lewis. She said she's seen a couple movies with her, like when she was young. She said she didn't sing a lot, but she did sing enough that you could tell she could sing. And I said, Jennifer Lewis do got that deep voice. Everybody was tossed up that it was either Gladys Knight or Tina Turner. I said, she does have the deep enough voice, and she did sound like Gladys Knight. But for people to be saying Tina Turner, I said Jennifer Lewis's natural speaking voice do got that gruff to it too. That, and she just did Drag Race. And usually once people start doing reality shows, they keep doing it. And I'm like, I think my mom is right. I think it's Jennifer Lewis. I think my mom got that. I think it's Jennifer Lewis. I think my mom is right. You know what, Andrew B., and I forgot all about Maya Rudolph's mother is Minnie Riperton, and it totally could be Maya Rudolph, and Maya Rudolph can sing. It could be Maya Rudolph, because Maya Rudolph can sing. Because Maya Rudolph can sing. The poodle, I don't think is Nicole Richie, because the poodle is a little bit too thick to be Nicole Richie. Nicole Richie ain't got skin and bones. Nicole Richie might be like the alien, but I don't think Nicole Richie. But Maya Rudolph does technically come from a musical family. Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm getting a call. Hey, hold on, you guys. I'm not on my laptop. I'm on my phone because I'm live right now. So let me walk away from the room because I don't want the live to know anything that's going on with the show. Oh, yeah. Oh, are you still there? Yeah, you got stuff too. Well, wait a minute, no wonder. You guys keep me updated. We got an hour. Like my live is literally still running right now. Like I had went to another room. So I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna get back up. Fair enough. Hey, Dylan was in here a minute ago, so all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. All right. I'm so sorry. Y'all motherfuckers stay? I love y'all. Did y'all stay while I was doing this? I love y'all. So I have y'all support as far as this goddamn show, clearly, because y'all stayed. Listen here. I just had some production notes, some things that I had to get right. They're calling all of the contestants and making sure everything is set up for the proper time. So I had to handle that. I apologize. But, you know, this is new for me because usually for me, production is here's my camera. My face is painted. I'm ready to shoot. So this is a little bit different for me. That sometimes production is going to call, check in, say, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to have. So I had to handle that phone call. I appreciate y'all for that. Good night, everybody. I missed. I'm sorry. Not the end just yet. Very soon, but not yet. And this is a thing, man. This is a thing. It's going down. I'm yelling fucking timber. It's going down. Everybody keeps saying they think the alien is LaToya Jackson. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't take notes for it. So it could definitely be. That rabbit, though, Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton, I would be disappointed if it was Tamar Braxton. Plus, I feel like I know her voice well enough. I was mad at the people that didn't know it was Tommy Chong. I'm like, I knew it was either Cheech or Chong, and once they started singing, I'm like, it sounded like Tommy Chong. But I do think that Queen Bee is Jennifer Lewis. Ashley, you know what? I just told my mom that today. I said, I think it's Jenny McCarthy's husband. I just told my mom that today. I said the NSYNC might be a red herring and just letting us know it's a boy band. And I'm like, I think it might be Jenny McCarthy's husband. I think it might be Donnie Wahlberg. I think if it is anything, who was unmasked last night? Tommy Chong from Cheech and Chong. I think it might be Donnie. Also, I don't think it will either be Lance or Joey. I think it would be that whack one that nobody liked, Chris. That's who I think it would. That's what I think. I could be wrong. I mean, it didn't sound like him singing, but the thing that I do know for sure is that whoever it is, like people were trying to say it was like JC Chazé. I'm like, JC Chazé is the best singer in NSYNC. That person wasn't a horrible singer, but it definitely wasn't somebody that was a lead. I almost swear I think there's somebody from like Old Town or LFO. And the one thing about singers is a lot of singers can disguise their voice and sing like other people. And if you're on a competition that you don't want nobody to guess who you are, because think about how many times people have how Jimmy Fallon has people on there that imitate other singers. Like a lot of people that sing, they can imitate other singers. And if you don't want to be known who you are, you might disguise your real singing voice. When do we get the people from the first episode back? Like, are we going to have the next episode? Are we going to have people from the first episode against people from the second episode? Like the Masked Singer, I'm here for it. Listen, they even got it on Screen Junkies that they're gonna do a review as part of one of their shows every week. Like, I'm obsessed. Hey Rochelle, we are talking about the Masked Singer right now. And I'm so here for the Masked Singer. RuPaul's Drag Race needs to learn something from the Masked Singer. Maybe we wouldn't know who the hell was on Drag Race 3 months before it fucking come on the air. Oh, when they tried to say, who did they say? Didn't they try to say the poodle was RuPaul? Bitch. Ashley Summer, I thought it was my very, very, very first thought about the Raven was Delilah. That was my very first thought was Delilah because I know her son committed suicide not too long ago. But then somebody had put it up, Ricky Lake's like Wikipedia page, and I was like, it could be Ricky Lake. Meghan McCain, I don't think would do it. Meghan McCain seems to me like somebody that I feel like eventually is going to run for public office. I don't think she would do something this frivolous. I don't think Meghan McCain would do it. I thought my initial thought was Delilah only because Ricky Lake, I'm like, they never mentioned anything about her acting. I thought it was Delilah. Oh, LaToya should be a permanent judge. She's great. Oh, okay. Smurfy boy, I agree. I agree. Well, that's why I said somebody posted Ricky Lake. Well, it wasn't her husband that got divorced, but he did die. He died in 2017. But Delilah, I don't know when this was shot or if this is live or whatever, but Delilah's son committed suicide only like 7 months ago. And I'm like, come on, let's keep it 100. We're not talking A-list talent. Quit guessing people like Justin Timberlake and Lady Gaga. The motherfuckers is not on the show. I thought it was Kathy Lee at first, too. At first, I thought it was Kathy Lee. But there was some other clues that didn't really fit with Kathy Lee. Oh, yes. That show was about singers and masks. Obsessed. Obsessed, Kale. Obsessed. It is like the dumbest shit. But once you start watching it, you can't stop watching it because you got to try to figure out who these fucking people are. It's called The Masked Singer. And it comes on, is it Fox, you guys? Fox at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays? Y'all know something had to come along real serious that I was real into to knock me off of Riverdale. I'm like, Riverdale, you're gone. You're gone. If I got time to review you, I will. But I would much rather review this. More people would know Ricky than Delilah, but you know it's going to be some folks on there that we're going to be like, who the fuck is that? Because you got to pay these people to be on the show, which means you have to have a budget. And if you have people like NFL players, and Tommy Chong, probably ain't worth that much money. Like, these are going to be C and D list celebrities. So it's going to be somebody that we're going to be like, who the fuck is that? We don't know that. We supposed to know who that is? Somebody speculated Kesha was the coin. Yo, judges ain't even real fucking celebrities. They C and D list celebrities. They're not gonna get Kesha. Oh yeah, it's some Broadway stars for sure. I still think if the peacock is not Donny Osmond, it's Neil Patrick Harris. Because they show magic. And I'm like, if it's a magician, but it was somebody that would have a strong voice, very comfortable performing, somebody that started being on stage at a very early age. Oh shit. Son, is the peacock Matthew Broderick? Is the peacock Matthew motherfucking Broderick? Oh, Nicole ain't been B+ for years, honey. That's what I'm saying, Kel, the booking fees. Oh, it is Donnie. I kept saying it's Donnie Osborne. It's Donnie Osmond. But I'm like, oh, Matthew Broderick would have been a good one too. But I feel like I would have knew his voice. Hey, Alan Lewis, I'm great. I'm great. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up because, again, I want to remind you that I'm shooting the first episode of I Love Money Season 2, the reality competition show on YouTube that I will be doing. We're shooting episode 1 tonight. So I got 50 minutes to get ready for that. I will definitely let you guys know when it airs, all that. I just got to get all my shit together. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit, let y'all know what's going on. I will definitely be here tomorrow for RuPaul's Drag Race, as I do. So I love y'all and keep it greasy. Deuces. Thank you.